Curry outside, and that one's good. Curry's got 20 points.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
The Bulls leading by 13. The drive by Jordan. Outside Harper. Outside Jordan. He feeds it to Pippen. 18 feet out. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Pippen's got his third basket of the night.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Knocks it loose, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
19 seconds.
Harper against Curry. And he hits the jump shot. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for him. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
Well,
right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
Shoots the three. And it's Green. Missing.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Jordan's got 38 points.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Warriors trail by 16. On its way from Curry for two. They get it back. And Green gets it to go. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
I know you agree with that, Steve.
Oh, totally. You got to play with control and composure, Kevin.
3-on-3. Here's Thompson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Chicago leading by 13. Deflects the pass. Here's Jordan. Good on the shot. Jordan's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
On its way from Curry for 2. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Boy, that is a tough shot.
And here is Harper. Feeds it to Kukoc. It's stolen by Green. Got a piece of it. Thompson for the triple. Here's Curry. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He's got 24 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
Chicago making a switch here. Simpkins checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Lee's checked in. 1:20 left to play in the third. To the middle. And he slams it one-handed. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
On its way from Curry for 2. Another shot. No good from Lee.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a numbers standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Curry against Harper. Again, Curry missing.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
Harper with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Open for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And the Warriors miss again.
It would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
Simpkins passes to Jordan. Knocks down the three ball. Jordan's got 45 points.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Very productive game for him, but he's going to have to get some help from his teammates if they're going to win.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Chicago leading by 17. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. The Bulls leading by 17. Kerr out there with Jordan. Then it's Tony Kukoc. Then it's Simpkins. And it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from him. He's been passing up his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones he takes. He's got to be more aggressive.
Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Cannot hit. And it's Chicago the other way.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. I mean, the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
The prayer from beyond half court is off the mark. Now here's Pippen, and here's Kerr from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Golden State now. Outside, Green. Tries again, and the layup by Lee.
Looked like they found the soft spot in the defense there.
They're making this a runaway.
Now, the only question now is how big will this lead eventually become? I mean, this is a blowout.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Longley's checked in for Simpkins, and it's Rodman in for Kukoc. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, you know, as teams become more and more focused on getting good looks in close at the rim, the value of great defensive big men inside just continues to rise. I mean, it's tough to be a contender without a rim protector.
Thompson inside the line. Goes back up, and the foul goes against Chicago. On defense, the Bulls. Curry. Here's Barnes. And at last, they get one to fall.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
And again, Chicago, no good. Warriors trail by 19. From deep, the long distance 3 is buried.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Thompson against Jordan. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Jordan's got 47 points.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead. And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Let's go. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Green drills it from outside.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Ron Harper, he's checked in for Chicago. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He wanted his guys to keep up the intensity, saying, if any of you think this game is over, you're wrong. We've got work to do. I don't want to see any letdown on the defensive end of the floor. Guys, let's watch how it plays out.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, and that's an understatement.
And here's Jordan outside. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep three-point range, no good. Good D by Jordan. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. It's Curry outside. Here's Green. Longley grabs the miss. The Bulls leading by 18. The drive by Jordan. Here's Rodman. Dennis Rodman showing his tenacity on the offensive glass.
It's a great play under the boards for him. And, you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Well, he's been pretty safe with the ball for the most part. In fact, that's his first turnover, guys.
Up for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Barnes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Kept alive. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Free throw no good for Curry.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
Here's Rodman. He gets the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
Nothing's going right for him right now. He's kind of lost it here in the quarter. And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Here's Harper, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
And it's Golden State's ball. Here's Curry with the 3. The rebound by Pippen.
I think he's got to find another way to contribute, Kevin, besides looking to shoot the ball. I mean, he just can't get anything to bounce his way this quarter, so he's got to do other things.
Jordan kicks to Rodman. Back to Jordan. Iguodala with the steal.
And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Any chance they had is gone.
Barnes can't get it to go. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Rodman. That's good. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 14 rebounds. Now Curry. From deep three-point range, Luke Longley grabs the miss.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You know, Clark, every